Hey everyone! Today I'm doing a video I wasn't really expecting to do, but last weekend I happened to stumble upon a full set of the 6.5-inch 2017 Movie Legacy Power Ranger figures, which are Toys R Us exclusives that launched back in February, but for whatever reason, my local Toys R Us hasn't gotten a single shipment until recently. I wasn't actually sure if I wanted to grab them before I saw the movie, but after I did, I was pretty impressed with what they did with it, and actually grew to like some of the designs. Anyone who knows me knows I know my Power Rangers lore well, having watched all the way from Day of the Dumpster all the way through the end of Power Rangers in Space, and then returned again for Time Force, SPD, and Dino Thunder. I was ready to be pretty hard on the movie if they didn't do it right, but I believe they did within reason. Not that I don't have my complaints, but they're negligible. Anyways, this isn't a review of the film. Unlike Hot Toys, which I'll be doing way more reviews of than regular action figures, these are regular old action figures. The Legacy line is the closest thing to a collector's line that we've ever gotten, but they still resemble toys more than collectibles. Anyways, this set has all 5 original Rangers and Alpha 5. I probably wouldn't have picked up Alpha if it weren't for the fact that you need him to complete the Build-A-Figure Megazord, but he's not too bad. Each figure comes with a piece that comes together to build the new Megazord. The Black and Blue Ranger comes with the legs, Red and Yellow come with the arms, the Pink Ranger comes with the wings, and Alpha comes with the head and torso that brings it all together. All put together, it actually is pretty cool looking. The paint is decently detailed, and I actually like this figure more than I thought I would. The articulation isn't anything to write home about, but for what basically to amounts as a bonus figure, the Megazord is not too shabby at all. Next we'll look at Alpha. I'll be honest, I'm not too fond of this Alpha 5 design, but the figure is really well made, has pretty good flexibility, and a pretty good paint job as well. I feel like he resembles his on-screen counterpart just fine, and if you like this version of Alpha, this is the one to have. Next, let's look at what you're actually all here for, the Rangers. At first I wasn't really sure about these designs, but they've definitely grown on me. For being a new generation representative of Mighty Morphin, they do the job, and these figures turned out great. While I would have preferred more of a metallic paint instead of a matte finish, they are very well painted and very well detailed, for being $20 each anyway. I'm very happy with the quality. As far as articulation goes, they're all definitely better than your typical kids action figures. However, this particular line is not quite as limber as the regular line of Legacy figures. The male and female figures both came out great with articulation in the shoulders, elbows, wrists, ab crunch, legs, knees, and a little bit in the ankles, although I'm a little disappointed with the female Rangers. Both of them seem to have an issue where their feet are stuck in an awkward angle, which makes them very difficult to stand up and pose without falling, while the male figures aren't too bad in that respect. Here we have the Red Ranger alongside his classic counterpart. To me, you'll never be able to beat the original designs, but they definitely look pretty good next to each other, I have to say. Overall, for $20 a piece, I think these Rangers are definitely worth the money if you liked the new movie and if you like the designs. They are great representations of what you see on the screen for the price point that they're at, but what do you guys think of them? Do you have any questions, comments, concerns? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like and definitely please subscribe. Stay tuned for more figure reviews in the future and more from the Legacy Power Rangers line. Thanks everyone.